Devices that emit light when they absorb ionizing radiation are often used to register nuclear radiation. These devices are called scintillators. Depending on their production material, there exist inorganic, organic, liquid and gas scintillators. All of them are used in production of scintillation detectors of nuclear radiation. Inorganic scintillators are represented by the iodes and sulfides of alkali and transition metals. Sometimes to increase the light output, a so-called activator or dope is injected into the crystal. For example, the crystalline matrix of sodium iodide in the scintillator Na-T1 sodium iodide thallium iodide contains thallium activation centers. Add mixture at the level of 100%. The scintillators that glow without an activator are called self-scintillators. Transparent ceramic scintillators, for example, Itrolox, a solithium dioxide solution in the yttrium oxide, represent a special type of inorganic scintillators. Apart from its scintillator properties, the ceramic material is also used as high-temperature glass that is transparent in the IRA range. Organic scintillators are the mixtures that consist of 2 or 3 components. The primary fluorescence centers are excited due to the loss of energy by the colliding particles. When these excited states break down, light is radiated in the ultraviolet wavelength range. However, the absorption length of this ultraviolet light is rather small. The fluorescent centers are not transparent for their own radiated light. The light is fed out by adding a second component to the scintillator. The second component absorbs the light received originally and irradiates it isotropically with longer wavelength spectrum mixer or shifter. The most popular representatives of this kind of scintillators are the camphor balls and the anthracene. They have a shorter fluorescent lifetime speed, but a lower light output efficiency in comparison with the inorganic scintillators. Inorganic gases can function as gaseous scintillators. They are known for their high speed. The fluorescent lifetime is from several to 10 nanoseconds, but at the same time for their lower light output. Liquid scintillators are solutions of a certain scintillation material in organic liquid. These organic scintillators are characterized by a short fluorescent lifetime and low efficiency in comparison with organic crystals. Since these scintillators are liquid, they are used for unique applications. First of all, it is easy to inject admixtures sensitive to a certain type of radiation into the liquid scintillators. Secondly, liquid scintillators can come in any volume. They can literally be poured into giant containers so as to reliably register particles that poorly react with the substance neutrino. All of the above makes the scintillator type rather promising for application in laboratory equipment, control instruments in the power industry, and in production.